I write a book on that are really popular books that are all about productivity? I'm like, the one thing I know how to do is get stuff done. Why do I do that? Maybe it'll, go somewhere, maybe it won't. And I was really struggling with it because everything that I was seemed to be writing just seemed really generic. And I was like, what's my angle? Why what do I feel about this? And I was really struggling with trying to formulate it into any kind of message. But in writing the book, the Potent Productivity Method came out, and I was like, this is it. And I wanted then to refine it and make it as good as I possibly could, which I would do with any project that I take on.
So what separates that or distinguishes that from the typical hustle culture? There's so many things we have to fight against, hustle culture and all this stuff. Like what separates that from
I think too many people jump to what you need to do before they tackle how you feel about it. Because one of the biggest things that I struggled with the injury business was putting myself out there. I felt really uncomfortable doing that. And it didn't really matter how many people told me to get over myself. It didn't matter how many times I just tried to push through it and just do it anyway, feel the fear and do it anyway. It's all a load of nonsense if you don't feel confident in yourself. The Potent Productivity Method is all about figuring out all the different ways in your business that you can like close the door on doubt. So each piece layers on top of each other to create this really solid foundation that so your doubt is it's not gone because we all have it, but we don't have to listen to it quite as strongly. And that helps you to do the things that feel a little bit scary.